Now it's time for the Disco Challenge. The dance crazes of the 70s were more than just fads. They laid the foundation for hip-hop styles like whackin', lockin', poppin', and tonight, each crew got a fresh master mix of a 70s hit and had to infuse their routine with disco moves to create an unforgettable performance. We're kicking it off with a crew that made the most of their second chance last week. BluePrint crew blew away the judges and locked down ABDC's first ever immunity pass to avoid elimination. Let's see what went down when Layla Kaylee dropped the needle on this week's Disco Challenge.
Guys, for this week's challenge, we're traveling back to the 1970s. It's time to get your groove thing on for the Disco Challenge. Each crew will be given a video master mix of classic 70s dance moves. Your challenge is to work all these dance disco sensations into a hip-hop routine. Can you dig it? There's just one more thing. As an added challenge, you must incorporate a lift into your routine. Good luck.
Last week was an ABDC first when BluePrint crew received immunity, guaranteeing them safety from this week's elimination. BluePrint crew!
It was just a dream. This week is the Disco Challenge, and the move that we'll be incorporating in our choreography is the funky guitar.
He's going crazy!
We're used to precise movements, and the funky guitar is more groovy.
Yeah, it's not funky. Not only do we have the funky guitar, we also have to incorporate a lift.
In disco, there's tons of lifts.
The lift that we're doing is the helicopter lift. It's hard to keep your balance. It makes you really, really dizzy.
I'm just gonna sit right now.
With this Disco Challenge, we have to embody the era. We also have to pull off the funky guitar and the lift. So there's like 3 challenges in one this week. We want to show everyone why we got immunity and that we deserve it. So we hope we don't crash and burn.
This precision crew let loose with the funky guitar. We'll perform into a master mix of Le Freak by Chic. Here is BluePrint crew. BluePrint crew. Y'all are getting funky, popping and locking. Okay, let's go to the judges. JC Chazé, what'd you think, my man?
I'm still taking it all in because, again, we just saw so many styles, but you guys had so much fun with the 70s vibe. You played with it. You did the funky guitar thing, which I was worried it was going to be super corny, but I think you guys touched on it just enough because you even went above and beyond your task by doing more than one lift. You had 2 lifts going on. Derek did the whole Soul Train line, and Nicola, you had to hold that one-handed handstand for quite some time, and it was about stopping at momentum. You actually controlled that momentum. You owned that step. It was a fun number, guys. Good job.
Mariano.
Yeah, BluePrint, I think you guys definitely embraced the task at hand, especially this particular part when B-Boy Hero came out with the afro. I wasn't really expecting that. You used the windmill to set up your afro gag, and then you went back into, classic BluePrint crew. I want to get into a slow-mo right now with this helicopter with the ladies on top looking good, and then we had this merry-go-round action going on right here. I think you guys did a great job.
Okay, Lil Mama?
It was very fun. One of my favorite parts of your performance was the Soul Explode, where he came through and he did like the Soul Train, and then all the guys, there was 2 guys in the line, and you guys just burst out with him and got into choreography with him. I appreciated that. As far as your challenge, you did your thing. I mean, when you went up into the lifts, the girls were clean. They got up and they held their poses. It was creative and it was on point.
Thank you. And Lil Mama, may I add, you're looking extra lovey in your disco theme tonight. BluePrint crew is safe tonight, but they're going to need your votes to stay in the game. We're going to hit you with the numbers at the end of the show. Thank you, BluePrint crew.